Okay, in this video, I'm going to be using a suppressor. I'm using the Silencer Co. Sparrow. And what I want to know is there a difference if using suppressor ammo over normal ammo? And these are the three most common at our local gun shop. And then I got this as just I'm kind of curious what this does. So I'm going to shoot one of this, and one of this, and compare the sound out of a Taurus TX22 and the Winchester Wildcat. This is my squirrel gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one in first, and then this one, and then this, and then this. That way when I shoot, this is first, and it'll go down the line until I get to here. Okay, so first I'm gonna shoot this without the suppressor, and then I'll do the same round with the suppressor. We've not been out here in about a month, so our shooting range has actually grown quite a bit.
It's been doing nothing but raining in Tennessee.
So we'll get this taken care of probably today. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you got your ears and eyes on.
They're
off
on.
the trigger till you're ready. Right?
Right.
So I don't know if it picked it up on camera. The suppressor one was just a little bit quieter than the other two. Like it was noticeably quieter.
So now you're going to run them through the suppressor, right?
I went through the suppressor, but I will note that the quiet ammo did not cycle the slide. So it did not close.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't cycle the slide.
So the quiet 22 LR didn't come through the slide?
So that would be good in like a revolver.
Yeah.
I just noticed the suppressor ammo and the quiet ammo, the tips look almost identical. Just one's hollow point. So I don't know what these are exactly. I've shot these a lot. Somebody leave in the comments what they are. I was told they don't have any gunpowder in them. It's just a primer. But I'm not saying that's what it is. That's what I was told. These I know nothing about. These I have a lot of. Okay. This is the Spider Co. Silencer Co. Sparrow. And I'm about to put it on. Okay, I put the suppressor on. And this is what it looks like in anybody's curious. And this is the TX22, and I engraved it myself with our laser engraver. So now I'm going to load it the same way. Here's here I was shooting a little bit. So I'm going to do one of these.
You're going to go from the quietest to the loudest, basically?
Quietest to the loudest, so what's claimed to be.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about between these two. They're going to be similar. So now when I shoot, this will be first, that'll be second, and then third.
And then the quietest, the loudest.
But that's just an experiment. I'm curious. This is the actual suppressor stuff I want to test.
Okay.
So this is what we're testing actually to see if it's quieter.
Suppressor 22 LR.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
This will be the suppressor in it. This is quiet. That's right. I couldn't even hear it hardly. So the quiet, again, didn't cycle the slide, right? But the suppressor ammo did cycle the slide. So I need to test that. Real quick, let me put 3 in here and we'll see if it actually cycles the slide with the suppressor ammo.
Okay.
That was noticeably quieter. The suppressor ammo was with the suppressor. I haven't hit it better that long. So here's 3, and I'm just going to see if it cycles the slide. Did not cycle the third one. No?
No, it's on the ground.
It cycled the third one, it just didn't...
Didn't shoot.
It did hit the primer, though. So we'll see if it will... So this sock on the slide.
Hmm. Is that the
One of them burnt
suppressor
my
one?
finger a while ago. I think it was the quiet when it sockled it.
Okay.
I felt it, but I was paying attention to what I was doing there. But I noticed it burnt me. I still feel it.
Yeah, I see it on camera. Reminds me of the revolver that time.
Okay, now we'll switch over to the
Winchester Wildcat.
and we'll do the same with it. Be back. So I want to load
The same way.
same way. So go quiet.
We're going to start from the quietest and go to the supposedly loudest.
Go through the suppressor.
And this is going to be loaded into the Wildcat.
And then the stingers. And then the normal CPI. This is the normal one. And then the next one is stingers. This is the suppressor. So it is a little quieter.
A little.
Like it's noticeably quieter.
And that's the quiet one. Did it cycle it?
Yeah. No.
So it did not cycle the quiet one.
Yes, I don't see it in there.
Huh.
It cycled the quiet. Just to check, so we'll all know, in case anybody needs to know. I'll check it and I'll put 3 in it just to see if it cycles 3 of the quiet. So it is cycling the quiet, but it's not cycling out of the TX22.
Okay.
But it is cycling it out of here. Put the same suppressor on the Wildcat. I'll be back. I don't think I'm allowed to show this on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, put the quiet back over here. Make sure they're the right ones. Okay.
I think the Stinger was louder than this one in the Wildcat.
That is the quiet. This is the suppressor.
The Stinger.
The Stinger. And then the mini mags. Okay, and now we will see what they sound like with the suppressor. And I'm not close to slide yet, but there's what it looks like in basic areas. That's the mini mag.
That's the Stinger.
That's the Stinger, which sounded louder.
Yeah.
This is the suppressor.
This one should be the quiet one.
I sound like a dud firecracker.
So the suppressor is like I wouldn't even wear earplugs.
It sounds like somebody throwing a rock.
I'm not telling y'all to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my earplugs out, and I'm going to shoot the suppressor and see what it sounds like. Or I'll do all of them. I'll do another round with my earplugs out.
And this is with the suppressor on.
This is with the suppressor on.
Bloop.
Okay, put the camera back on me. Okay, so now I'm going to load the same
ammo.
Same ammo. And I do know if I'm shooting further, it's probably a little louder. We're shooting pretty close to the bang.
Yeah. This is just for testing.
But if people want to see it, you still filming?
Yeah.
If people want to see it, I'll go out to a range and we can
test it out with long range.
Or
we have a nice range. We also have a video about that range if you guys want to check it out on the channel. We did a range day video, remember that?
Yeah. Okay, this is without earplugs. Like, they're not hurting my ears, they're not ringing or nothing.
Yeah.
This is the suppressor. So it sounds like, it really sounds like a powerful pellet gun.
Yeah.
And then the quiet.
An air gun.
The quiet sounds like a BB gun.
Yeah.
So the quiet sounds like a BB gun. And
the suppressor is like an air rifle.
Gun.
Yeah.
Well, that's this video. Check us out. We got other stuff. If anybody's curious about any of this or wants to see something about any of this, give me some ideas in the comments and I'll give them a shot if they're within reason.
And thanks for supporting us.
Yes.